I get that from my dad. I'm not far from the tree. I feel like I'm a butterfly, sting like a beamer. I ain't features, done my running around with my head in the clouds, been lost and then found. When they woke up and frowned, tell myself I'm the man. I was right to be left, now I'm back to myself. Who am I to keep on holding you from everything you want? I can see you want to get you want. Who am I to? Who am I?
Looking right, left, going straight. Don't know where to go, wanna hide away. I'm reflecting myself. You are no good for me. Somehow, dangerously, am I?
Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between and beyond, welcome to our stream number 291 on this beautiful 2nd of December 2025. I heartily welcome you all, and I hope you're having just a fantastic time. As usual is that what I'm hoping for you and also for us. Friends, hello there on this beautiful Tuesday, right? Already 2 days of the new week have started and are going on. I'm testing out how the camera is working because it was not working at all before the stream, but it appears like we are back at the normal problems. Maybe I will try to change something, but I think it's just not working. So let's leave it like that. Leave it like, hello there, 2nd day of the winter. Exactly. 2nd day of the winter. Have you just... Wally, by the way, I am already answering your messages as if you have been on stream the whole time and never have been gone. But actually that is already almost the way it is, right? Wally, hello there. How are you doing today? How are you feeling? It's so great to see you, Wally. How is your day going so far? So let's set this up like this. All right. It's okay. Wally says it's okay. That is good to hear. That is good to hear. So friends, what are we going to do today? I'm not totally sure, and that is also why I just have written Ahoy. Because we are of course going to try out to get better in that what we have done already the last streams. At the moment I'm trying to improve my geography knowledge and because of that, I have memorized all the countries in the world so far. This is something that more or less works. But now I'm trying to memorize as well the capitals of those countries. And of course, just with the help of you all in chat and also in my heart sometimes. But and anyway, so I hope we are going to continue today playing either the map Marvel, what we have done the last time, or in another way. So what do you think, friends? Shall we just try and dive right into it? What do you think? And also, what I forgot to say, whatever might go on stream, whatever things are happening, and even if I'm focused, totally focused and trying to remember something, or we're in the middle of a game, if there's something going on in your life and you would like to talk to someone, please don't hesitate. Just write in the chat, write in Discord to direct message to me, and we can talk on stream if you like, or without a stream. That is possible as well. So this is something very important to me, because you're important to me. So whatever is going on, you're here for me and I'm here for you. So those are the words I want to send to you at the beginning of the stream. All right. Let's go, Wally is writing, and exactly that is what we shall do. So the last time we have done all these capital quizzes, I'm not sure if Merges, the amazing actually programmer of this side, has already changed something, if there are already new things implemented, but it doesn't feel like it, not yet. So we will continue probably at the beginning if no one is going to join yet. Our single player GeoGuessr, how I call, and just trying to remember all the things that we already know. But I think for this, actually, the cam is a little bit too high. Let's go for here. I think that is better. Wait, what happened? All right, that is okay. And also, the Ahoy is of course an Easter egg for the possibility that at some point Devoplane is going to come and say, "Yo, Ahoy, do you want to play some Sea of Thieves?" And I probably gonna say yes, let's do it. So this is why the Easter egg Ahoy is in our stream name. But let us dive at the moment into Juba. Juba is the capital, of course, as anyone knows, but I don't. Juba is the capital of South Sudan. Okay, that is something I was curious about the last time, because of course at the moment I do remember the capital of Sudan, like the usual Sudan, let's call it like that, which is Khartoum. But I wondered the last time, what is the capital actually of South Sudan? And it is Juba. All right, it is Juba. So Sudan is Khartoum, and Juba is the capital of South Sudan. So let us read a little bit what Google Maps is telling us about South Sudan and Juba, and to be more precise, which is the capital and the largest city. The city is situated on the White Nile. By the way, friends, please don't tell anyone. I am very, very bad, very bad with like rivers, oceans, seas, and so on. So this is something that's going to be on our list probably after Flex or something. Wally writes, checked Devoplane Twitch and you was there. Like offline raid. Don't know. Oh, I'm probably a suggested streamer. You see, that's how I'm a suggested streamer. That's good, right? Thanks to Devoplane on this place. All right, so the White Nile. Is the White Nile actually the beginning of the Nile itself? I think the White Nile is at some point going into the usual Nile. Is that how it works? Does someone know that? Because I don't know. Let us check that out. White Nile. Yeah. It is one of the main rivers of the Nile. Okay. Let's go. So the White Nile is one of the main rivers of the Nile. That is what they're going to try out here. And it springs like here, is that right? Lake Turkata? No. Where is it coming from? In Rwanda. Oh, the Nile springs in Rwanda somewhere. Really? Rwanda. That is very interesting. But as I said, at the moment, of course, the main goal is not yet the rivers and the waters, but the capitals. We are going for the capitals at the moment. And this is why we are asked for Juba, which is the capital of South Sudan.
Algiers.
Algiers is, of course, the capital of Algiers, I hope.
Libreville.
Oh, it was. Yeah, Libreville. Let's go for Libreville, which is... Oh, wait. Friends, there's also Pokemon in our chat. So if you would like to get a wild Snorunt, how does it look? It is... What is that? And why is it... That looks awful. It looks a little bit awful. That's what I can say. But let's try to get it. Maybe we can help it. Maybe we can help it with the way it is going on. All right, Libreville, which is... What is Libreville? Libreville, Sierra Leone, it should be, right? Oh no, it's Freetown. Wait, what? Is Libreville the capital of... What is Libreville capital of? It's a capital of Gabon. So we have Libreville, and we have Freetown, and we have Liberia, which is in a way, you know, similar to each other, as I would say. So Liberia is Monrovia, Sierra Leone is Freetown, but Gabon is Libreville. Wally, congratulations, you got the potato. The triangle potato. That's how it looks like, at least. Alright, yeah, so the Libreville is the capital of Gabon, a country on the coast of Central Africa. Its seafront boulevard has parks and sculptures. The National Museum of Arts and Tradition exhibits tribal crafts such as masks and wood-carved artifacts. Nearby, the colossal presidential palace dates from the 1970s. Mont-Bouet-au-Pont-Air market sells a wide range of goods, from household items and local produced traditional medicine, friends. Depoplane. I thought this would go on different, because I thought you're gonna come into the stream and gonna say Ahoy. I thought you're gonna say Ahoy, my friend, and that's why the title of the stream is Ahoy. But you said hey, so you actually broke all the story that I was saying. I forgot to say Ahoy. Depoplane. Today was the day and you forgot it. So we can't play Sea of Thieves then. I'm sorry. That's not how it works. You can just play Sea of Thieves if you say Ahoy at the beginning of the stream. But nevertheless, hello there, my friend. How are you doing today? How are you doing? Doing decent, woke up not too long ago. Man, I mean, I have some problems with my sleep lately, but I think what I could call problems, you would say it's a quite decent stream. Go to dream or sleep. So you just woke up? You're not planning to stream then yet? Alright friends, so by the way, the last time we have learned about the Seychelles with the capital Victoria, Trinidad and Tobago with the capital Georgetown? What is the capital? Oh, Port of Spain. Trinidad and Tobago is Port of Spain. Yep, okay. And of course, Ouagadougou. Definitely in like an hour or something. Okay, see. So it's not totally clear if you're going to play together today, because I'm not really sure if I'm gonna stream very long today. I am quite tired. I don't know what's going on, but it is still happening. Still happening. And I'm also not sure if you would like to play, but I have downloaded it. At least that is something I can tell you. Alright, so Ouagadougou. All my friends are off. I mean, if you want, I'm down to play. Yeah, well, then let's go. Let's go, my friend. I have promised you that we're going to play at some time, at some point. So today might be the day. Today might be the day. What is Ouagadougou? Ouagadougou. The capital of? I forgot actually. It's Burkina Faso. So Gabon is Libreville. Burkina Faso is Ouagadougou. What is Ghana is Accra. Togo is Lome. Benin is Porto Novo. Like right now, I gotta eat first. Do stuff. Yeah, let's do. Do your stuff. Do your stuff, my friend. Do your stuff. Bon appetit, I can tell you already. Bon appetit. What is it? Huh? Oui. Alright, friends. Here we go. Definitely it's about like 20 minutes or so if you want. Sure, yeah. Just take your time. Maybe we can go for one wild ride on the boats of the Caribbean. Alright, friends. What is actually Côte d'Ivoire? Isn't that... Oh, it is... How is it called in English? Isn't it like called... like what the material the elephant things are made of? The elephant things? Yeah. But I literally can't remember what it's called in English. Yamoussoukro is also a very, very interesting capital name, right? It's definitely something special. Baby little boom. All right, friends, let's go. What else do we have? So, Libreville. Wellington. That is an island somewhere. But I can't remember which one. Oh, yeah, it's an island somewhere. Yeah, how about New Zealand? How about New Zealand? I didn't even see New Zealand on the map, actually.
Tokyo.
Okay, that's also an island somewhere, right? Beirut, Lebanon.
Djibouti.
Djibouti. Wait, one? Oh, I clicked on of Eritrea. Yeah, Eritrea. Ghana.
Seoul.
Seoul, South Korea. Gitega. I think it should be like Burundi or Rwanda. Rwanda or Burundi. It is It is Rwanda. No, Burundi. Addis Abeba. Addis Abeba.
Madrid.
Is Ethiopia. Madrid, Spain.
Reykjavik.
Reykjavik.
Amsterdam.
Is Iceland. The Netherlands.
Valletta.
Valletta is the island of Malta.
Manama.
Manama is Bahrain.
Zagreb.
Manama is Bahrain. Manama is the capital of Bahrain. Zagreb. Zagreb is of course the capital of Croatia.
Asunción.
Asunción. That is some... It's not an island somewhere. Wait, what is Asunción? Asunción. Oh, is it Panama? No, it's Panama. Panama is Panama. Oh, well done. Oh my god, what is it with me and Paraguay? I don't know why I'm just like getting Paraguay out of my mind. That is something special with me in Paraguay.
Copenhagen.
Copenhagen.
Naypyidaw.
Is the capital of Denmark. Naypyidaw is capital of Myanmar. Ngerulmud. Oh, that is something that we all together were learning the last time. And of course, Ngerulmud is the capital of Palau. Is that Palau?
Baghdad.
Yeah. Capital of Palau. Baghdad. Iraq.
Caracas.
Caracas. Caracas.
Port of Spain.
Venezuela, of course. Port of Spain is something that we have remembered and today. It's the capital of Trinidad and Tobago.
Dushanbe.
Or Tobago, right? Dushanbe is capital of Tajikistan. Managua. Managua. Capital of Guatemala? Nope. Capital of... Nope. It's capital of Nicaragua, man. Okay, I could have been better with this. Capital of Nicaragua is Managua. Nicaragua, Managua. Okay.
Tehran.
Tehran, is that right?
Minsk.
Minsk is Belarus.
Kampala.
Kampala is Uruguay. Zavtarava. Isn't that Kiribati? Kiribati. Kiribati. South Tarawa is Kiribati.
Jerusalem.
Yeah. Jerusalem. Oh, is it actually now officially Jerusalem?
Delhi.
Capital of Israel. Delhi. The problem is now I cannot remember what the capital is of Delhi, and also not other way around what Delhi is the capital of, and also I can't remember the flag. Exactly. Delhi. What is the music, friends? Let's change that a little bit. Does someone know what Delhi is the capital of, friends? Delhi. Also, friends, there's a Pokemon on the chat, if you would like to get it. Pokeketch. How does the Pokemon look like, actually? What is it this time? Oh, wow, that's again a very unique looking Pokemon. Yeah. Definitely right. So what would you think of playing on Galleon? Sure, why not? Why not? Delhi. Do you mind my two friends joining? Are they going to be in voice chat as well? I'm not sure how they're going to. So, like, do they know that I'm family friendly? Delhi is the capital of Timor-Leste. I tell them to be family friendly. Wally writes, I'm eating Victoria. What we have talked yesterday. Yeah, because the capital of the Seychelles, right? So yeah, definitely. We could try to do one round. What goes around? Because I'm not sure, as I said, if I'm gonna be online for long today. So I may have to go at some point. You mean we can play another day? Of course. If you like, we can play another day. No problem. Absolutely. Tomorrow, I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure. Exactly tomorrow, I'm not sure. Probably yes, but not sure yet. Because tomorrow I'm gonna be on the road for a while. But we will see. We will see. So maybe tomorrow, yeah. But definitely on the day after tomorrow. I'm gonna be definitely online on Thursday. Alright, friends. So Delhi. Delhi is the capital of Timor-Leste, or actually called East Timor. So this is what we're going for. Delhi. How can I memorize that? Delhi. Does someone has suggestions why we can call it Dili? How to memorize it? Timor-Leste is Dili. Alright, let's go for Dili then.
Podgorica.
Podgorica is of course capital of Montenegro.
Abuja.
Abuja. Abuja. Is it Niger or Nigeria? Niger or Nigeria, friends? Nope.
Harare.
It was Nigeria. Niger is Niamey. Harare. Harare is of course. Zimbabwe.
Mali.
Mali. Mali. Is that the capital of the Maldives?
Kinshasa.
Good lord, it was. Kinshasa. Kinshasa is the capital of Kinshasa is the capital of, I would say, the Democratic Republic of Congo, right?
Srijaya
Yeah.
Wardenapura Kote.
And this is Brazzaville. Okay. I didn't hear now how the voice pronunciation was. I was talking while it was going on. Gaberbrains, what means IG? We can talk about it on Discord? What do you mean? What means IG?
Kingstown.
Kingstown. Yeah, we can talk, we can write on Discord, sure. But I wish you then a good raid today. A good raid in Sea of Thieves. Oh, I guess, Wally, yeah, you're right. I guess it's probably what's mean. Kingstown. That should be some island as well, right? But Wally, it's actually funny that you said I guess and then MB. Wouldn't it be great if I would ask what is MB? Kingstown. I think Jamaica is Kingston, right? Oh, what is Kingstown then? Is it Barbados? No. No, it's Bridgetown. What is Kingstown then? Let's go for Kingstown. Let's take a look. Somehow the music is at some points very loud and the other very silent. Okay, let's go for Kingstown. Kingstown. Oh, it's St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Okay, maybe I should focus. Maybe I should focus at the moment. Maybe I should not go for the whole world, but just focus on the specific areas. I think that might be better. I think that might be better, friends, because I'm just too bad at the moment. I'm literally just too bad. So, let's go. For example, let's start with Oceania. No, with the Caribbean. Starting with the Caribbean, then it makes sense that we are Ahoy. Is it North America then? The Caribbean countries, the Caribbean capitals of countries and territories. Yep. Perfect. Let's go for this. We have
Charlotte, Emily.
to get better, friends. Charlotte Emily. What? Cuba. Charlotte Emily. I have no idea actually. Oh, is it American? The American Virgin Islands? American Virgin Island, friends? Charlotte Amalie. Charlotte Amalie is a city and cruise ship port on the Caribbean island of St. Thomas. It is the capital of the US Virgin Islands. Okay, so it is right, because I was already confused that it is here, but the US Virgin Islands are more to the south, right? Okay. Its Danish colonial architecture includes Blackbird's Castle. Wait, there's literally a Blackbird's Castle there? Is it this? Is that Blackbird's Castle? I thought actually Blackbird is a mythical creature, like in the Blackbird. Blackbird, there's common blackbird, or is it because of the bird? Common blackbird, new blackbird. Blackbird miniseries. What true story is Blackbird based on? Oh, this is a series. Oh, that's not about it. It's a serial killer. Okay, let's go then. Blackbird. Not to Blackbird, but to... What was it? Blackbird Castle, right? Or Fortress? What was it called? Blackbird's Castle. Why is it called like that? Blackbird Castle. Blackbird's Castle is one of 5 national historic landmarks in the US Virgin Islands. It is located in the city of Charlotte on the island of St. Thomas. Erected in 1679 by the Danes, is a watchtower to protect the harbor as well as Fort Christian. Blackbird's Castle was originally called Skidsborg, meaning protection castle. It is located at the highest point of Government Hill. Skidsborg served as a very effective vantage point for Danish soldiers to spot enemy ships. Fort Christian is at sea level, thus making it ideal for thwarting attackers. What means thwarting? Translates attack thwarting. In which language is it translating it to English? Okay. With cannon fire, however, the fort itself did not provide an ideal view of incoming ships entering the harbor. It was the centerpiece of a private residence for many years and was termed the hotel, but is no longer open to the public. So, but connection Blackbird is... Oh wait, have I written Blackbeard or bird all the time? It is not known when Skidsborg took on the name of Blackbeard's Castle, but infamous Edward Teck commonly known as blackbird. Oh, look at this. Oh, he actually looks like the blackbird from... How is it called? Caribbean something. Fluch der Karibik is called in German. How is it called in English? Pirates of the Caribbean. Sure. Because I thought Fluch is actually in German like a bad spell, you know, and those Pirates of the Caribbean. So look at this. There was actually a blackbird, which real name was Edward Teach or Tatch. Was an English pirate who operated around the West Indies and the eastern coast of Britain's North American colonies. Little is known about his early life, but he may have been a sailor on privateering ships during Queen Anne's War before they settled on the Bahamian Islands of New Providence as base for Captain Benjamin Hornigold, whose crew Teach joined around 1716. Hornigold placed him in command of a sloop. Look at this, a sloop. A very little one. That he had captured, and the two engaged in numerous acts of piracy. Their numbers were boosted by the addition to their fleet of 2 more ships, one of which was commanded by Stede Bonnet. Stede Bonnet was an English pirate who was known as the Gentleman Pirate because he was a moderately wealthy landowner before turning to a life of crime. So is that basically like Turner, Will Turner in a way? And though Will Turner wasn't really a owner of something. Friends, we have a Pokemon in our chat, which is this thing here. Hello there. How is it called? It is a wild Dweeble. Wild Dweeble, friends. Let's get it. I think that is interesting. So, Captain Blackbird existed, and he had like a commander whose name was Stede Bonnet, and Stede Bonnet was known as the Gentleman Pirate. Isn't it curious what actually existed in real life? Somehow it is, I think. The hanging of Stede Bonnet in Charleston. So they did get him, and it was not a happy ending. Bonnet and his fictional daughter Kate. So she did not have a daughter, I assume, then. Right. Very, very interesting. So the 2 ships added to the fleet, of which Stede Bonnet was a commander, but Hornigold retired from primacy toward the end of 1717, taking 2 vessels with him. So just the sloop remained? Is that how it goes? Teach captured a French slave ship known as La Concorde. Is that what the plane was named after? The Concorde? That would be not the coolest name for something. Renamed her Queen Anne's Revenge, equipped her with 40 guns, and crewed her with over 300 men. 300 men. What? 300 men? And 40 cannon ships. Cannons. Wow. Namesake Concord. So Concord means harmony? Very interesting, friends. Okay. His nickname derived from his thick black beard and menacing appearance. He was reported to have tied lit fuses under his head to frighten his enemies. Slow matches. So he was like trying to make fire on his head? That's something like that? He formed an alliance of pirates and blockaded the port of Charlestown in South Carolina. Yeah. Ransoming its inhabitants. He then ran Queen Anne's Ranch aground on the sandbar near Beaufort, North Carolina. He parted company with Steve Bonnet and settled in Bath, historically known as Bathtown, where he accepted a royal pardon. However, he was soon back at sea, where he attracted the attention of Alexander Spotswood, the governor of Virginia. Spotswood arranged for a party of soldiers and sailors to capture him. On the 22nd November 1718, following a furious battle at Ocracoke. Where is Ocracoke? Never heard about that. Ocracoke. Ocracoke. Wow, that's actually... I mean, the whole Caribbean thing and topic is actually a very interesting one. Ocracoke. Ocracoke is a village on Ocracoke Island, part of North Carolina's coastal Outer Banks. The landmark 1823 Ocracoke Lighthouse overlooks the village and Pamlico Sound. Set in the early 90s house, the Ocracoke Preservation Society Museum traces the island history. Nearby, the tiny British cemetery contains the graves of World War II sailors. But it doesn't say anything about the Blackbird thing. Teach and several of his crew were killed by a small force of sailors led by Lieutenant Robert Maynard. Wow. A little is known about Maynard's early life, as it appears for every one of those people, but yeah. Teach was a shrewd and calculating leader who spurned the use of violence, relying instead on his fearsome image to elicit the response that he desired from those whom he robbed. He was romanticized after his death and became the inspiration for an archetypical pirate in works of fiction and cross many genres. That's true, that's true. Captain Blackbeard. Okay, blockade of Charlestown. Then there was a pardon. And Alexander Spotswood, the governor, right? I think. That is a quite nice ship, right? Wally writes, we're learning captains, even though we are not playing in Todd. Yeah, in Sea of Sea of Thieves. Exactly, yeah. I thought if we are not playing, then we can learn at least a little bit about the Caribbean. Right? This is also because I'm trying to memorize the Caribbean capitals. So, Captain Blackbird. or how his real name was, Edward Tetch or Teach. Tetch. Alright. So, Charlotte Amalie.
Roseau.
Roseau. What is Roseau? What is the capital of? Roseau. Wait, I've written it wrong, right? How's it written? Roseau. Roseau. It's the capital of... Wait, what? There's a lot of Roseau. Roseau. I don't understand. What is it the capital of? Wait, so this is... This is Martinique, right? Probably. Does someone know what it is the capital of? Roseau. Strange. I mean, that is Guadeloupe. This is Guadeloupe. So it has to be actually... It has to be actually... Dominica. It has to be Dominica. So is the capital of Dominica Roseau, but is it actually written maybe different? I'm not sure. Capital of Dominica. Roseau, yeah. Okay. It's a bit strange. Wozo. The Commonwealth of Dominica, it's actually called. Officially. Roseau. And where exactly is it? There. Somewhere there. Cool. That is how much we know already as well. Should be somewhere on the island. As it is the capital. So there is Roseau. A bit strange. Yeah, there it is. Great. I've written it perfectly, but yeah, now it is finding it. Great. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, so what is going on here? Roseau on Dominica. Okay. All right. Interesting feeling. Interesting feeling there. Oh, there are like big ships there. Okay. Interesting. So the capital of Dominica is Roseau.
Castries.
Castries is the capital of Saint Lucia.
Oranjestad.
Oranjestad is capital of Aruba.
Kingston.
Kingston. I'm sure that there's a Kingstown and a Kingston.
St. John's.
Kingston is Jamaica. St. John's. St. John's. What is St. John's? What is that? St. John's is the capital of Antigua. Antigua and Barbuda. There's of course also Potter's Village. I'm not sure how it is about you, friends. Are you going to watch some Harry Potter movies before Christmas? Isn't that like something that people do? Also, the same with Kevin Alone at Home. How is it called? Kevin Alone at Home? Is it called like that in English? Kevin Home Alone? Alright, so St. John's is the capital of Antigua and Barbuda.
Port-au-Prince.
Port-au-Prince is capital
Road
of Haiti. Road Town
Basse-Terre.
is capital of British Virgin Islands. Basse-Terre. Guadeloupe, right?
Bridgetown.
Bridgetown is Barbados.
St. George's.
St. George's.
Santo Domingo.
Santa Domingo. St. George is Santo Domingo. And what was the capital of the Grenadians? Can't remember again. Can't remember again. Bam, 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 bam. Friends, there's also a Pokemon in our chat. Well, let's take a look on this. Wow, this is one I remember from the first season. It's Slowpoke. I mean, it's not very cool, but okay. But okay. All right. Wally, you don't have bolts again. You don't have bolts. Santo Domingo. Oh no, wait. Santo Domingo is the capital of what? Oh man, Dominican Republic.
Cockburn Town.
Oh, the Cockburn Town.
Nassau.
Perfect name for every place, actually. Nassau.
Kingstown.
Nassau is the Bahamas. Surprising, right? Kingstown. It's not Kingston.
Georgetown.
Georgetown. Oh no. Wait. Oh man, of course.
Havana.
Havana.
Fort de France.
Fort de France. Fort de France. It's not Port-au-Prince. It's not Port of Spain. It's Fort de France. What is that? The capital of? Is it Martinique? Martinique probably, right? Fort de France, Martinique. Wally, yes, it was Slowpoke. You knew Slowpoke? How did you know Slowpoke? Yeah, no one got it, unfortunately. Slowpoke. Ornate iron Vulcanese. Man, my eyes get so tired. That's crazy. It's a meme about being dumb. Yeah. Dumb and slow in some regard as well. So, Fort-de-France is the capital of Martinique. Martinique.
Plymouth.
Plymouth. Plymouth. Plymouth. Plymouth. Plymouth.
Willemstad.
Willemstad.
Basseterre.
Again, Basseterre? Wasn't there a bus already?
The Valley. Port of Spain. San Juan.
Okay, I just want to repeat.
The
I just want to
Valley.
repeat that I know where it is. The Valley.
Port of Spain.
Port of Spain.
Fort de France.
Fort de France.
Kingston.
Kingston. Jamaica.
Kingstown.
Kingstown. Nope.
San Juan.
What is Kingston? Kingstown, capital of? It's Kingstown. Is it St. Vincent and Grenadines, right? Yeah. Okay. That's true. Kingstown. San Juan.
St. George's.
St. George's.
Georgetown.
Georgetown. Georgetown. Mm. Hmm. Where's Georgetown again? Georgetown. What? It's not Guyana. This time that's not about Guyana. It can't be, right? It's George and then town. It's not the Georgetown which is written together. Oh my god, that is not good at all. Georgetown. Malaysia. I don't think that is right as well. The Bahamas, of course. Georgetown in the Bahamas. Is it really? No, this is Nassau, is the capital there. What? What? Now I'm totally confused. So it is the capital of the Cayman Islands? It's written exactly the same as the Georgetown in on the Bahamas. Merguez, hello there. Bonjour. Great to see you. How are you? How are you today? Great to see you. Georgetown. Merguez writes, fine, and you? I see capital learning is not easy. No, it's not at all. I mean, it's crazy. The capital of... like Georgetown is the capital of Guyana, but Georgetown written together. There is Georgetown in the Bahamas, but it is not the capital of the Bahamas. And there's Georgetown on the Cayman Islands, which is the capital of the Cayman Islands. So quite crazy things are going on. But it's really cool to see. And I'm a little bit tired today, so probably not a very long stream today. At maximum 50 minutes. But what about you? Are you still working on Map Marvel? Are there new changes to it? Do you have news?
Plymouth.
can't remember Plymouth.
St. John's.
Wait, Plymouth was the capital of what? Plymouth. What is that at the name? Plymouth. No, actually, what is Plymouth? Plymouth. Montserrat. Ah, okay, so there's Montserrat. That is Plymouth. I guess, right? Yes, I was going to start working on it at the moment. Oh, very cool. So, as we speak, you're working on it. That is awesome. But I often need to test a lot because I don't want to break the game without knowing. Yeah, I understand that, of course. Absolutely. But I'm really looking for using your your game more, actually. I'm really looking into it. Forward to it. Ah, man. It's hard today, it's hard. Okay, St. John's. St. John's. But my guess, one question. Do you have like a test environment before you are doing that right away online? Or how are you doing it? Just curious. St. John. Wait, John was somewhere down, right? And George was somewhere here. Yes? No? Where is John? Oh my god, St. John is where? St. John is Antigua. Didn't I see it just before? I guess right. Yep, I work on my computer as a development environment and online service production environment. Ah, I see. Cool. Very good. Because I am usually doing like the risky stuff. I'm just working on just working on the online version usually. If I'm doing something. I will be back in a minute after ads. Won't hear if you say nothing. All good. Alright. St. John. St. John is the capital of Antigua and Barbuda.
Charlotte Emily.
Charlotte Emily is the capital of United States Virgin Islands. US Virgin Islands.
Oranjestad.
Oranjestad is capital of Aruba. Basse-Terre is the capital of Guadeloupe.
Basse-Terre.
Name. Oh no. What? There are two Basse-Terre. I told you. Friends, I told you. There are two Basse-Terre. What is going on? I'm back, Merges. Welcome back. Great to have you with us. Even after the ads. Thanks for staying. Thanks for giving us some coin. So friends, there is a Basse-Terre and there's a Basse-Terre. Did you know? Now I'm totally confused. So Basse-Terre with the minus is, as it appears, the capital of what? Mergesrets, welcome. Maybe I will sub at some point if I'm fed up with your ads. I would really appreciate it. Don't forget to use your Prime if you have. Right? Amazon Prime is really helpful in this regard. Oh, Marges, you're fighting the wolves. Thank you so much that you're keeping the chat clean. You're keeping us safe from the wolves. All right, let's go, friends. So Basse-Terre, which one do they want? So wait, Guadeloupe. Is it the Basse-Terre of Guadeloupe? I think so, right? And what was the other Basse-Terre? Of Montserrat? No, wait, Montserrat was Plymouth? What have I clicked on before? I'm confused, friends. I'm confused. Okay, Basse-Terre.
Road town.
The road town. Where's the road town?
Santo Domingo.
Santa Domingo.
Castries.
Castries is St. Lucia.
Willemstad.
Willemstad
Cockburn town.
is... How is the island called? Oh man. Aruba, not Curacao. It is called... Wait, what? How is the island called? Was something Bonaire. It is really a pity that this site is not telling what it actually is the capital of. It just says look for Cockburn Town, but it's not telling then what it is the capital of. I think that is a little bit of a problem. Oh wait, but that was not Bonaire, but Curacao. Curacao was Willemstad. Also, friends, we have a Pokemon Hour chat. We have a Pokemon Hour chat, which is... Oh! The dancing Hitmontop. That is a good one. I like the Hitmontop. Pocket Catch. Let's go for a Great Ball. Let's go for a Great Ball, friends. Marques, you need to buy some... You need to buy some balls. You can do that by writing Pokeshop and then Pokeball, for example, and a number, so something like that. You can do that without going into the add-on. Yeah. You want to use a hyperball there. There are no hyperballs. But a good try, good try. Plymouth. Yeah, there's a great one. Very good. Yeah, I think there is... I had a hyperball in Germany. There were hyperballs as well. I think it is a thing, but not in this not in this game, I think. Hyperball. Hyperball can refer to different things. It's an improvement. Yeah, it's called Ultra Ball. You're right. It's called Ultra Ball in English. I'm surprised. I have known the Hyperball as well. Hyper. Alright, Plymouth. It's Ultra Ball from its look. Yeah, interesting. I'm surprised. Alright, the Cockburn Town, of course, of the Turks and Cocos Island.
Nassau.
Nassau is, of course, the capital of the Bahamas. Roseau, capital of Dominique.
Bridgetown.
Bridgetown, capital
Havana.
of Barbados. Havana, of course, Cuba.
Port-au-Prince.
Port-au-Prince is Haiti. Okay, we're getting better, 73%. Okay, this is the other Basse-Terre. This is the Basse-Terre, which is written together. Oh, it's St. Kitts and Nevis. St. Kitts and Nevis, friends. So we have Basse-Terre with a minus between the Basse and the Terre. On Guadeloupe, and Basse-Terre as the capital of St. Kitts and Nevis, not Lewis. Here on, yeah, on St. Kitts and Nevis. Nevis. St. Kitts and Nevis is this one.
Santo Domingo.
Santo Domingo
Road Town.
is the Dominican Republic. Dominican? It sounds wrong. Dominican Republic. Dominican. It's the Dominican Republic. Road Town, capital of the British Virgin Islands.
Castries.
Castries, capital of St. Lucia.
Cockburn Town.
Cockburn Town, capital of Turks and Caicos
St.
Islands.
George's.
St. George's, capital of the Grenadians.
The Valley.
Or is it Grenada? Grenada, right? Grenada. St. George is Grenada. Okay. Grenada. Now we have the Valley. What was the Valley? It was somewhere here. It was Antigua, right?
Fort de France.
Let's go to the Valley. Antigua and Barbuda. But wait, where's the Valley? Is it here? The Valley. What? Have I written it wrong? No. Anguilla. Wait, it's Anguilla. I'm not. Antigua. Anguilla. Anguilla. The valley is the capital of the European island of Anguilla, a small town in the center of the island. It's known for its colonial buildings. Wallblake House is a restored 1787 plantation house with period details, kitchens and a stable. Nearby, the ruins of the old courthouse on Crocus Hill offer panoramic coastal views, and the original church bell hangs outside the Ebenezer Methodist Church, rebuilt in 1830. Good to know. That is Anguilla. Anguilla, friends. Okay. Fort de France. Fort de France. Where was Fort de France? Montenegro, right? Ooh, sorry for that.
San Juan.
More. Well, friends. Martinique. Fort de France. San Juan.
Plymouth.
Costa Rica. It's not Puerto Rico. That's Puerto Rico. Yeah, I'm falling asleep on the stream. Yeah, we're going to stream maximum another 40 minutes, friends. Plymouth again. Plymouth was here.
Nassau.
But Plymouth was what? It was Montserrat, right? Montserrat, Serrat. Whatever will be, will be. You slept once on stream already, yeah. That was on my very long stream of 20 hour stream or something. Yeah, I remember. I do remember. Alright guys, Plymouth was and is the capital of Montserrat. Nassau, the capital of Bahamas.
Port-au-Prince.
Port-au-Prince is Haiti.
Georgetown.
Georgetown. It's not St. George. It's Georgetown. I think Georgetown is the capital of the Cayman Islands. Ooh, that was close. It is not St. George. It's the capital of the Cayman Islands. Bridgetown's the Bahamas. Roseau, of course, the capital of yep, Dominica.
St. John's.
St. John's. Where is St. John's? Was St. George here and St. John's there? No. Or yes. Wait, what? Here's also Kingstown. Is that the capital of it? Yeah, it is. But here's also a St. George. Okay, but now we're looking for St. John. So, enough of this.
Charlotte Amalie.
And what was the capital of now? St. John is the capital of... Oh, this is Antigua. Okay, so John is somewhere in the north. Georgetown was the capital of the Cayman Islands. Okay. I think slowly but surely we're getting closer to the perfection. Charlotte Amalie is the capital of the US Virgin Islands. Basse-Terre with a minus is the capital of Guadeloupe.
Oranjestad.
And Basse-Terre without a minus is the capital of Montserrat. Right? No, Saint Kitts and Nevis, sorry. Montserrat is Saint... Oh, it's Plymouth. Plymouth. But there's also St. George. Fort St. George. Why is there so much St. George? Why is there not a St. Robert somewhere?
Willemstad.
Willemstad is the capital of Curaçao. Kingston is the capital of Jamaica. Havana is the capital of Cuba. Kingstown is the capital of...
Port of Spain.
What was it the capital of? Kingstown is the capital of... Is it Grenada? Oh, Grenada is St. George. Okay, now we found it. Now we found it. Okay. Kingstown is the capital of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Oh, it's rough, friends, it's rough. Okay, 100%. Hooray! Let's do it again.
St. John's.
Because it makes so much fun with the mum. St. John's. St. John's is the capital of Antigua.
Bridgetown.
Bridgetown is the capital
Charlotte Amalie.
Barbados. Charlotte Amalie, capital of the US Virgin Islands. Port of Spain, capital of Trinidad and Tobago. The Valley is the capital of Antigüilla. Antigüilla. San Juan, capital of Puerto Rico.
Fort de France.
Fort-de-France is the capital of Martinique.
Road Town.
Road Town is the capital of... That's a very cool name, right? So it's obviously the capital of British Virgin Islands. Roseau, capital of Dominique. Santo Domingo, capital of Dominican Republic. Plymouth, capital of Montserrat.
Havana,
capital of Cuba. Basse-Terre, with a minus, is the capital of Guadeloupe. Georgetown, not St. George, is the capital of the Cayman Islands. Nassau, capital of Bahamas. St. George's, capital of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. No.
Oranjestad.
So St. George, the St. George has thrown Grenadas on Grenada. This is how we have to memorize it. Oranjestad is the capital of Aruba. Willemstad, capital of Curaçao.
Cockburn Town.
Turk and Cocos Islands. Basse-Terre is the capital of St. Vincent and... Friends, there's a Pokemon in our chat which is called Piki. Looks nice. Piki. No, it's picking me. Alright, friends, if you want to get it, please don't forget to write Pocket Catch into the chat. And here we go. Pocket Catch. Piki. Alright, so Basse-Terre, without the minus, is the capital of St. Vincent and Nevis, correct?
Port-au-Prince.
But is it correct? St. Vincent... St. Kitts. Why am I saying St. Vincent? St. Kitts and Nevis, that's how it's called. Yeah. Port-au-Prince, of course, capital of Haiti.
Kingstown,
capital of Jamaica. Oh no! Kingstown is not a capital of Jamaica.
Castries.
Now I got all wrong. All wrong, friends. St. Lucia.
Kingston.
The capital of Jamaica is Kingston, not Kingstown. One more time.
Kingston. St. John's.
St. John's. St. John's, capital of Antigua.
The Valley.
Oh, I got the Picky Peck. Oh, look at this, friends. The Valley is the capital of Anguilla. Plymouth. Capital of Montserrat.
Castries.
Castries is the capital of St. Lucia.
Cockburn Town.
Turk and Cocos
Nassau.
Islands. The Bahamas.
Port-au-Prince.
Haiti.
Road Town.
The British
Fort de
Virgin Islands. Martinique.
Basse-Terre.
Without the minus, Basse-Terre is capital of St. Kitts and Nevis.
Georgetown.
Capital of Cayman Islands.
San Juan.
Puerto Rico.
Roseau.
Dominica.
St. George's.
St. George's. The Grenada.
Oranjestad.
Aruba.
Bridgetown.
Barbados.
Kingstown.
St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Willemstad.
Curaçao.
Havana.
Cuba.
Basse-Terre.
With the minus, it's Guadeloupe.
Charlotte Amalie.
US Virgin Islands.
Port of Spain.
Trinidad and Tobago.
Santo Domingo.
Dominican Republic. 100%. Woo, hi. Yeah, I'm just too good. Just 1.5 hours later, we got to the 100%, friends. That was right about I definitely have to repeat this. I would actually like to repeat it right away, and after that we're going to do Oceania. I think Oceania we have to do it after that.
Havana. Castries.
Castries, St. Lucia,
Willemstad.
Curaçao,
Santo Domingo.
Dominican
Charlotte
Republic,
Amalie.
US Virgin Islands,
Bridgetown.
Barbados,
St. George's.
Grenada,
Roseau.
Dominican Republic, Dominica,
Basseterre.
without the minus, St. Kitts and
Cockburn
Nevis,
Town.
Turk and Cocos Islands, Montserrat,
Basseterre.
Guadeloupe,
Georgetown.
Georgetown, Cayman
The
Islands,
Valley.
Anguilla,
Port of Spain.
Trinidad and Tobago,
Fort de France.
Martinique,
Kingston.
Jamaica,
San Juan.
San Juan, Puerto Rico,
Port-au-Prince.
Haiti,
Nassau.
Bahamas,
Oranjestad.
Aruba,
St. John's.
Antigua and Barbuda,
Road Town.
British Virgin Islands,
Kingstown.
St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Bam. Bam. Yeah, I'm just amazing. Thanks, friends. Okay. We're getting better. Save your score. I have to log in. What? Hype. Thank you very much. Wally, what would we do without you? Ooh, that's rough. It's quite rough, friends. Let's do Oceania. Oceania capitals. Oceania capitals of countries and territories. There we go. There we go. Funafuti. Yep. Of course. That was right. Everyone knows that. That is the capital of Tuvalu, I think. Funafuti. Let's go to the other side of the ocean. And we are here. Wait, was it wrong? Fonga. Wait, what? No, I'm confused. Was it right or was it wrong? I don't remember now what the name was. Marty is typing something. Hype. Palikir. No idea. What is that? Palikir. I cannot write somehow. Okay. Palikir. It's Micronesia. Is that the right thing? Micronesia. Palikir is the capital city of the Federated States of Micronesia, located in the Western Pacific Ocean, a town of slightly under 5,000 residents. It is part of the larger Sohex municipality, which had a population of 6,000 or 7,000 people, out of the nation's total population of 106,000 people. Here we go. Palikir. Micronesia. Saipan. Saipan is the capital of, as it appears, oh my god, what is it? Is it the Northern Mariana Islands? Is it or not? Oh, there's also San Jose. Saipan. Was it Saipan? Man, now I can't remember. Where's Apia? Apia, is it Samoa? Apia. It's really Samoa, isn't it? Yep, it is, friends. Apia and Samoa. Okay, so Apia and Samoa. Alofi, no idea where it is. Alofi. Apia, Samoa, and Alofi. Alofi. Oh, it's new. New. Pago. Pago. Oh, it's American Samoa. So Apia was Samoa and Pago is American Samoa. Alright. Nuku'alofa. Wasn't it in Tonga? Yeah, it was. That's something that we've learned with the boys so far. Adamstown. What is Adamstown? French Guinea? Polynesia? Adamstown. Is it written together? Oh, the Pitcairn Islands. Even further in the ocean. Look at this, how far this is from every continent. Crazy, right? Adamstown. South Tarawa, no idea what it is. Wait, what was it then? Kiribati. South Tarawa is Kiribati. South Tarawa is Kiribati. Doodle 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 doo. Bairiki. Bairiki is a town located on South Tarawa, Kiribati. It is crucial to the country's political and administrative structure. Several governmental organizations and diplomatic missions are situated there. So is it basically the whole island? Papite. What is papite? Papite, what is that? That is not French Polynesia, right? Papi... French Polynesia. French Polynesia is papite. Okay. That is rough. That's rough, friends. Papite on Tahiti. Tahiti is a god of French Polynesia, a group of islands in the South Pacific. Beside the port, busy place Vaiti fills with roulettes and food carts in the evenings. The Robert Van Pearl Museum is focused on the local pearl industry and sells jewelry. Yeah, Robert is doing some jewelry. At least someone. Some Robert, I mean, of course. Okay, Papite. Papite is French Polynesia. Honiara. Honiara. We got it the last time. Haniara. Not honey. Where was it then? Oh, it was the Solomon Islands. Of course. The Solomon Islands are not with honey. Yaren. Friends, there's a Pokemon on our chat if you would like to get it. You can get this transportable chair. Some are calling it as well a transportable freezer. Yeah, but here in game it's called Wild Crustle. Here we go. That's the Wild Crustle. Wild Crustle here. Someone needs it. I don't actually, but I'm gonna get it. Pocket catch. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So Yaren. Where is actually Yaren? Yaren. Yar. Is it maybe on here? No, Port Villa, Sufa. Oh, Yaren is on Nauru. Ooh. Really? Yaren. That's a strange name. Yaren Naruto. 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 Oh, Castle has been called by Wally. Congratulations to your new freezer. Transportable freezer. Oh, chair. Oh, no. Friends, actually in Nauru, like I think a tenth of Nauru is simply an airport. It's just an airport there. Tenth of Nauru. Yaren. Ngerlmut. Mut was the name for angelfish. Or angelfish. Was it from Palau? Of course. Avarua. Where is Avarua? Avarua. The Cook Islands is Avarua. The Needle. Let's visit the Needle. Yeah. I think I would call it differently, but it is a needle. And also there's yep, of course. Who doesn't know the wild mountain chickens? It's everywhere. It's the king of the It's basically Godzilla. Godzilla there. Yeah, that's how it goes. Avura on the Cook Islands. Obviously, it has to be on the Cook Islands because they're cooking a lot of chickens there, right? Very funny. Avura. And now we're going for Majuro. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Wally likes it at least. Majuro. Oh, Majuro is the Marshall Islands, like major Majuro. Marshall Islands. Sufa was somewhere here.
Port Moresby.
Port Moresby. Port Vila. Where's Port Vila? Hagotna. Matuutu. No mehr. Okay, that was very bad. Even for the first time, that was very bad. Oh, we can do also a review. Yeah, what do they mean by a review if I am simply doing it? Oh, I can... Wait, what? Okay, let's restart it. I didn't understand what's going on. A Luffy. A Luffy. It was new. Yaren. Yaren was Nauru. South Tarawa was Kiribati. Honiara was Solomon Islands. Avarua is of course the Cook Islands. Saipan. Nope. Where's Saipan? And what happened with Palau? Why is Palau gone? Isn't that now a lot less than before? What is going on? Capitals of countries, territories. Yeah, that looks better. But we're still with Saipan. Unfortunately, I could not dodge it. Saipan. Nope. Saipan is the northern Mariana Islands. Saipan. Actually, it's very close to Japan, so maybe I should try to memorize it with this. Saipan. Okay. Adamstown. Adam, where are you? Adamstown. Don't remember. Those were the Pitcairn Islands. Adam is on the Pitcairn Islands. Okay, Yaren is no. Nuku'alofa is of course Palau. Oh no, it's not. Ooh, sorry for that. Wait, what was Nuku'alofa? Oh, Tonga, right? Here. Funafuti. Nomea. Nomea is the capital of New Caledonia. Nomea. Oh, there are a lot of boats there. Nomea. Alright friends, let's do this. One Nomea. Matautu, don't remember. Apia. It is really a problem that it is not telling me right away of which country it is the capital. I think it is really a problem.
Port Moresby.
Papete. Papite. Alofi. New is Alofi. Sufa. Port Willa. Getting better, but still very bad. Oh no. Cook Islands, South Tarawa, Kiribati, Mata Utu. Mata Utu. Mata Utu. Can't remember. Nomea Funafuti Ngerlmund Yaren Sufa Apia Papite Pago Agatna Majuro
Honiara.
Adamstown Pitcairn Islands Palikir Saipan Northern Mariana Islands Nuku'alofa Tonga Alofi New
Port Moresby.
Papua New Guinea. Okay, 81%, getting better. Mata Utu. Somewhere here. I don't know what it is, the capital of, but it is here. Mata Utu. Mata. It's not writing. Mata Utu. Oh, this Wallace and Fortuna, isn't it? It is. It is Wallace and Fortuna. How could I forget about them? So the capital, Mata Utu, is the capital city of Wallace and Fortuna. I see. Yaren is Nauru. Majuro is Marshall Islands. Apia is Samoa.
Honiara.
Solomon Islands. Palau. American Samoa. Tonga. Oh, wait. Kiribati.
Port Moresby.
Sorry about that. Papua New Guinea. Adamstown, Pitcairn Islands. Funafuti. Funafuti. Nope. It's Takalao. Tuvalu. Funafuti. Port Willa. Avarao. Cook Islands. Sufa. Papite. Saipan. Northern Mariana Islands. Nuku'alofa. Tonga. Alofi is New. Hagatna. Nomea is New Caledonia. That's how it's called, right? What happened? New Caledonia or Caledonia, but I think Caledonia is quite okay. Palikir. Okay, 88%. Do you think we can do 100% in 4 minutes? Let's try it. Zufa. Zuf. It's like you're drinking too much. Zufa. Sufa. Of course, Fiji. Ooh, that was the wrong emoji. I'm old, lol. What is this emoji? South Tarawa. Tarawa. Kiribati. Yaren, Nauru. Ngerulmut, Palau. Mata Utu. Wallace and Mata Utu, Wallace and Futuna. Majuro, Marshall Islands, Adamstown, Pitcairn Islands,
Port Moresby,
New Papua New Guinea, Apia Samoa, Alofi, New Pagu, American Samoa,
Honiara,
Solomon Islands, Palikir. What is this place actually? What is that? Those. Micronesia, of course. Papite, French Polynesia, Nomea, Port Vila, Avarao, Avarua, Hagetna, Saipan, Noven, Ukalofa, Charoom. 2 minutes, 100%. Ooh, okay, not so bad. Some hype into the chat, and also look at this sweet little guy here in the chat. I think I'm gonna use a great ball for him. He looks cool. Pocket catch, great ball. Here we go, friends. Here we go. It looks like a sweet little guy. Okay, that was a good round. A good round for Oceania and also the Caribbean islands. Somehow I'm a little bit hyped because I'm so good. So I would try maybe another round actually. I would just that I'm really gonna memorize it. I'm gonna try another round in this and maybe also the Caribbean. And I think after that it's enough for today. Avarua. Why does it have to start with the difficult ones? Cook Islands, right? Yeah. Adamstown, Pitcairn Island, Majuro, Marshall Islands, Yaren, Nauru, Palikir, Micronesia,
Port Moresby,
French Polynesia, Papua New Guinea. Wait, how is it called? Papua New Guinea, right? I forgot. Papua New Guinea, exactly.
Honiara,
Solomon Islands, Nuku Alafa is Tonga, Alofi New, Apia Samoa, Matautu, Wallis and Futuna, Pago, American Samoa, Papite, French Polynesia, Funafuti, Tuvalu, Port Vila. How am I calling it? Tukalau. This is Vanuatu. Wait, what? Had I said Valau before? This is Vanuatu. Why had it? I think I've called it wrong. The island. Sorry for that. So Port Vila is Vanuatu, of course. Saipan is North Marian Islands. Sufa. We're drinking a lot on the Fiji Islands. Zuf is in German like getting drunk. Zuf. Sufa. Ngerlmund. Palau. What is this actually? I mean, I know that it is there, but what island is there? The capital of what is it? Oh, Guam, right? It is Guam. Haga. Where is here the... I don't even know how to write it actually. Haga... Hagatna. Is it right? Yeah, it is Guam. Perfect. Oh, there it is. Cool, 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 cool. Hagatna. Guam. Zoftarava. Kiribath. Numea. Perfect. This is how it should go. Okay, let's do another Oceanic. I mean, the Caribbean. And then we're going off for the day. Thanks very much, Wally, for the hype into the chat. We're getting better, definitely. The Caribbean capitals of countries and territories. But I don't think that this is going to be 100% this time, because it's just too long ago already. 30 minutes ago.
Charlotte Emily.
Charlotte Emily. U.S. Virgin Islands.
Castries.
St. Lucia.
Plymouth.
Plymouth. Montserrat.
Roseau.
Roseau. Dominique.
Bridgetown.
Dominica. Bridgetown. Barbados.
Port-au-Prince.
Port-au-Prince, Haiti.
Havana.
Havana, Cuba.
Georgetown.
Georgetown. Cayman Islands.
Kingston.
Kingston, Jamaica.
Nassau.
Bahamas.
San Juan.
San Juan. Puerto Rico.
Oranjestad.
Aruba.
Kingstown.
Kingstown. It should be St. Vincent and the Grenadines, right?
Road Town.
That was rough. British Virgin Islands.
Santo Domingo.
Santa Domingo. Dominican Republic.
Basse-Terre.
Basse-Terre with the minus is of course Guadeloupe.
Willemstad.
Curacao.
Cockburn Town.
Turks and Cocos Islands.
Port of Spain.
Trinidad and Tobago.
Basse-Terre.
Basse-Terre without the minus is Saint Kitts and Nevis.
The Valley.
The Ballet. Anguilla.
St. George's.
St. George's is the one who's throwing the Grenada.
Fort de France.
Martinique.
St. John's.
St. John's. Antigua and Barbuda. Kaboom! Explosion into the chat. Boom! Okay, I'm happy about that. I believe I can fly. Friends, what do you think? Is that good? Not so bad, right? Not so bad. Okay. So if someone there is someone there who would like to play some map Marvel, it's cool. Yeah, is there someone who want to play some map Marvel against me now? After I've learned all the little lies, we're going for capitals hard only. Oh no. Let's try it out. I want to see what it's gonna be. I'm not sure if someone join. If not, if someone want to join, please use this link. Of course, it's for free at the moment. You can just join in anytime you like. And going to get better, going to have fun. But I don't have the chat in front of me at the moment because something is not working. Wally, you can't? All fine, all fine. I'm just sending it. Who knows, maybe someone would like to join. So wait a second, friends. Wait a second. Okay. Okay, here I can send the link now to all the different chats. YouTube kick. All right, very good. So let's go. We're just gonna start right away if no one's going to join, but I'm gonna wait, of course, for about 10 seconds. Yeah, to get a better has joined. Welcome in. At least someone has the braveness, is brave enough to join the game against me. Okay, I'm getting crazy a little bit. Listen to me. Alright, let's go for it. Let's go. Very hard. The hardest possible. We are going for the capitals. The problem is I'm still not very good with the capitals of Africa, honestly. Capital of Laos. Vientiane. Actually, I've written it a little bit wrong. Vientiane. With 7.2 million people living in Laos, Hong Kong. Wait, isn't it? What? It should be Hong Kong. Wait, is it Hong Kong City or what? What do you mean? Isn't Hong Kong a Hong Kong? Oh, City of Hong Kong. Of course. Sorry. No, it's not City of Hong Kong. What? What is it saying? City of... Of what? No, I'm totally confused. The capital of Hong Kong is City of Victoria? Really? Now I'm confused. Capital, City of Hong Kong. What is the capital of Hong Kong? City of Victoria. Name of the territory. What? I didn't know that. City of Victoria. Or just Victoria it's called as well. Oh, wait. Where? The game is still going. Djibouti. No, I'm too late. Oh my god. Djibouti. Yeah, but about Victoria, this is really surprising. Capital of Mali. Bamako. No, this is Mauritania, right? Or is it not Bamako? Oh, it's right. Ooh. Bamako. Capital of Laos. Wait, didn't we have that already? Yeah, I'm good. I'm so good. Vientiane. The next one should be capital of Hong Kong. Uzbekistan. Tashkent. Think I've even wrote it right. Yeah. Yeah. Very good. What is the capital of Luxembourg? Luxembourg? No, it's city of Abraham. Luxem. For a minute I couldn't find the X on my keyword. Hong Kong is a special administrative country. Capital of Saint Kitts and Nevis. How to write it though? Wait, Saint Kitts and Nevis. Basse Terre. Yes, the hard training today is paying off. Hard training is paying off, friends. But how is it written? Podgorica, something like that. Podgorica, capital of Montenegro. Wait, the Montenegro are just living 600,000 people. Friends, there's also a Pokemon in our chat. Saint Barthélemy? We didn't have that. What is Saint Barthélemy? What is this? It is somewhere in the Caribbean, but I didn't have that. What are you? Where are you coming from? Since 2007, it's actually a French. It's part of France. But strangely, we did not have it on the other map thing. So I don't know the answer. Something with Gua. Gustavia, of course. Borders, it doesn't have borders. It's endless. Alright, friends. So that was not that bad regarding that it is a very, very hard. Like the highest difficulty. But now I'm still very interested in finding out why the capital is city of Victoria. So something Victoria? Victoria Harbour. Victoria Peak. Victoria Harbour. Hong Kong's Victoria Harbour. It is just saying something about Victoria Harbour, but nothing about the capital. Games Mike, добрый вечер. Как у тебя дела, друг мой? My friend, what is the capital of Hong Kong? You should know. You're like the brain. What is the capital of Hong Kong? So this is Games Mike's usual response to how are you? Как дела? In Russian. I heard you say it. Oh, you had it already. You have been here. I don't know. I find it very strange. I've never heard something about City of Victoria as the capital of Hong Kong. Yeah. Did you know that? Have you heard something about it? You haven't either, right? Is that maybe something like a mistake? What is city in Hong Kong? Hong Kong is a special administrative region of the People's Republic of China, does not have a capital city in the traditional sense, as it is the city itself. But during the British colonial era, de facto, unofficial capital was the city of Victoria, often simply called Victoria, located on the Hong Kong island. So, but this was just in the British colonial era, so if you are saying it still, isn't it right a little bit wrong? Today, the area that comprised the city of Victoria is generally known as Central District, which means the administrative, financial and cultural hub, housing many government headquarters and international bank offices, as well as the central government complex in the adjacent administrative area. For the sovereign state of Hong Kong is a part. The capital is Beijing, the capital of People's Republic of China. So we have to tell it, Merges, our friend, that it appears like it is actually wrong, in a way. Or nowadays, it is actually wrong. Would you agree, GamesMike? What do you think? So if you are still saying that the capital of Hong Kong is the city of Victoria, it's a little bit wrong. GamesMike, by the way, have you been here on my glorious strike? I've done all the Caribbean islands, with some missing as it appears. And also some of the Oceanian islands capitals. So it was quite on the run today. Victoria, Hong Kong. City of Victoria. In the 1870s, the city of Victoria, often called Victoria City or simply Victoria, is an area with city status in Hong Kong and was de facto capital of Hong Kong during its time as British dependent territory from 1841 to 1997. So basically that was the case till 1997, but now it should be not. GamesMike, you miss it? It's not a problem. You can hype the next time when I'm gonna do it another time. Fractive, hello there, my friend. Fractive, what is the capital of Hong Kong? I'm asking now everyone because I'm really surprised. I'm really surprised by them. What is going on with my chat? It's joining and rejoining all the time. I thought it was just Hong Kong. Exactly. But Map Marvel, our great game. Wait, where is it at the moment? Said it is city of Victoria. And the interesting thing is, at some point that was true. But just actually, as it appears from 1997, as it appears. So now it's actually not right anymore, I would say. Game is outdated from 1997, yeah. That's how long the development was. Longer than GTA 6. So it's outdated? Yeah, well, kinda, right? I would say so, yeah. So, games, Mike. Fractive, are you in for one game? I think not many games, but at least one. Would you like to do something? Mergas writes, yesterday you also saw about Macau, which was Portuguese. Yeah, but I forgot about that already. Hi, Mergas. Oh, it was you who was writing game is outdated. I thought it was Fractive who was writing it. Hi again. Friends, let's do though a game. Let's do a game, friends. I wanna go for some capital. Both actually, yeah, I saw that. Game is outdated. Ah, so it's outdated, I see. Let's go for the hard only. Hard only. Maybe the difficulty implies any names and a specific time. So maybe like Kazakhstan capital should be Moscow at some point because it was part of the UdSSR. This would be actually an interesting thing as well. Like on very hard, you have to go back in time. So what it was the capital in 1843 or something. Okay, no one is actually really hyped for a game, as I see. It's just everyone's thinking, I'm not sure if I want to do that. Historical countries and capitals would be crazy, right? Exactly. Fractive, hello. Also, friends, if there's someone else who would like to join, please don't hesitate. It is fun, especially more so if we're playing together. So Fractive is in. Who else? Who else is going to join? Fractive is the only. Oh, the Black Chimp 92. This has to be our greatest. Together is better, right? I thought no one's gonna realize it, but that's exactly what I meant. I guess we are on the same wavelength. Of course, it's Games Mike, the Black Chimp 92. I always knew Games Mike. I always knew. Ja, это я. Yes, it's me. In 2 languages. Black Chimp is Red Whale. Yes, Black Chimp is Red Whale. Games Mike is everything that you want him to be. As always. Merges, are you going to play a game with us? Alright, friends. In any case, we're going to start. People using guest accounts as throwable accounts. Yep. Yes, let's do one. Okay, let's go. We're waiting for you. It's the hardest difficulty. Just that you know it. Here we go. The best of the best. The best of the best are going into it. Capital quiz. All right, let's go. Anguilla. I don't know how it is trying to. I mean, it's a Saint John. Saint. Wait, what? Anguilla. Oh my god, I forgot it. I learned it today. No. Oh, the valley. Of course. Fractive knew it. The valley. Whew, Fractive was lost. Friends, I think it's gonna be a rough one. Capital of Fiji. Sofa. Bam. Oh no, the black chimp is even faster. What is going on? Zoppa. I've learned it just today, friends. Learned it just today. $50. Is stream timing allowed? Of course it is. Of course it is. In our channel, everything is better together. PG is the soft core capital of the world. Soft core capital. What does it mean? GameSmag, this can't be true. You are absolutely sure, surely closer to the servers. You are replying when I'm just seeing the question. That is not fair. That is not fair, friends. Oh, I have written it wrong, but it was still right. Tbilisi. Tbilisi. Okay, okay. I type quickly and soon as question pops up, I don't wait. Oh. Oh, you're the tricky one. You answer faster the GameSpec on this one. Yeah, that was faster. Oh my god, what is Kosovo? Capital of Kosovo. Yeah, okay, this one. I've not learned Europe today. I've not learned Europe today. Kosovo. Oh my god, no. I don't know, friends. P. Why there are so many E's? Unfortunately, I don't know it. Pristina. Of course. I knew it once. I was once like you are now. Oh, Timor-Leste. Dili or something. I think it's Dili. But I might have written it wrong. Dili, dili, trali, vali. Timor-Leste is the... It's a very famous Russian song. Almost. Man, how is it written? Oranje. Ori-anje. I can't remember how to write it. Oh. Wait, why is there a D on the end? Oria. Ora. Orang. What? Orang. Orang. Orange. I don't know. I know it's something Orion. Oh, it is Orianstad. Orianstad. Oh, okay, that was bad. Sorry for that. Please remember, I don't know answer. American Samoa. Man, I learned it today. I forgot it already. Ah. No. Pato Pato or something. Pato Pato. Yeah. I don't particularly deal with territories in Ireland, just countries. Fractive writes stad is city in Swedish, probably same in Dutch. Yeah. Orange stad. I mean, Stadt with DT is in German as well. Oh, it's Pago Pago. What have you written? Pato Pato. Marguez, thanks for this one, because you... Oh wait, this is against Aguila. Games Mike, you're just crazy, my friend. I don't typically, you meant, right? I don't typically deal with territories and islands. Yep. The Valley. It is the Valley. That's how they call it. Games Mike, you are so fast. That's crazy. So please, we have to find someone in chat who's at least as fast as Games Mike. Otherwise, it's not gonna be fun for him to play with us anymore. Antananarivo is the capital of Madagascar. As we have memorized the last time, and then almost banana, and then Rivo. Antananarivo. I could make a bot player to beat Black Chimp. Yeah, but then he is going to do a guest account, which is called the Blue Fish or something. And the bot is not going to know how to answer anymore. Alright, friends. Of course, this round goes to Games Mike, aka Black Chimp 92. On the second place, Merges. Amazing there. And a nice third place to Fractive. And of course, me. The best from the end. I got at least 3 from watching your stream. All good, all good. Yeah, you all have to stream, otherwise it's not gonna be fair the next time. Bot make against Games Mike. Yeah. Bots Mike. Yeah, the name of the bot should be Bots Mike. The Mike bots. That was a good one. That was a good one, friends. So what do you think? Do you want more, or shall we go off for today? I just can do one more, but just if everyone. I would give it a Norwegian bot. A Norwegian bot, fine. Norwegian bot, fine. Okay, this is a very difficult joke, my friend. A Norwegian bot, fine. Oh, because you're Norwegian. Oh, the Norwegian word bot means fine. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's good that we are all speaking Norwegian, of course, right? Games like, yeah. Interesting. Come on, friends, one more game. One more game. It was a good run. We have to play another one. Hard only. You remember that word forever? Probably I will. Now for sure. Now for sure. So let's try to beat Games Mike. We have to beat Games Mike. Let's beat the bot for Games Mike. Let's beat the bot for Games Mike. Black Chimp is with us. Marguez, are you with us? One more game? Or are you developing the game at the moment? Then you should work. Just kidding, of course. Marguez is with us. And everyone else would like to join. Please don't hesitate. It is free. And it's always together better. I am developing. I'm just on the side. The foots are developing. The feet. And the hands are typing the names. Alright, let's go. In 10 more seconds, we're joining. Starting the game. Prepare your fingers. Warm them up. That's gonna be a cool one. Okay, let's go. Capital quiz. Start the game. Why is it starting with South Sudan? The crazy thing is, oh, it is Juba, right? I learned it actually yesterday, today, so it's very bad that I'm not remembering it. Is it Juba? Have I written it right? Yeah. Ooh, Juba, it's right, at least right. I'm happy already about that. Wow, look at these people, how fast we were trying to, but Black Chimp still got 1 point more than everyone else. Everyone is like... oh no. Why to go? To go. And no one can remember. Yes, it was Lome. Kabish. Lome it was. Oh my god, Black Chimba. I have seen that I have been the fast, but you still getting more points. To go to home or to Lome. This is how I'm trying to memorize this. To go to Lome. Oh my god, Funafuti. It's Funafuti, but I think it's written different. Funuafuti or something. Funuafuti. Funua, I think. Are we going to see the... Oh, it's still 13 seconds. Fractive, are you not playing anymore? Funa... Oh, it's actually Funafuti right away. I've even written right? Written in the right. Vanuatu. I've learned it today. Oh, Port Villa. Oh my god, you're so fast. I've put too many L's in there. Port Villa. Fractive was the first one. Yes, he's back in the game. Port Villa, friends. Capital of Eswatini? Eswatini? No? Oh wait, it does have a... Wait, it has a capital? It is in south, yeah, but how is it called? Mambambe or something. Mambambe? No. Mbabane. Mbabane. Yes, Mbabane it's called. Oh, that was right. Phew. At least right, at least right. Wait, what? We're getting the same again? What? What is happening? What was that? Have you seen that? I have seen 2 times. I've really studied capitals, I don't know. But you're very good, so, my friend. And look at this, you're improving. You're improving with us. Tallinn is Estonia. Oh, but it's written with 2 N. Tallinn. Okay. Suriname. I think the question title uploaded a second too late and you jumped on answering Ban again, yeah. Okay, of course Games Mike knows it. But I can't remember. Something with an O at the end. Paramaribo. Paramaribo. Suriname. Paramaribo. I mean, it's almost like a sure name. Sure name, and of course you get... Games are the same. I sat down and learned the countries and flags, but not the capitals. Yeah. Of course, Games Mike. We really can see how you didn't learn anything. Burundi. Burundi is the southern one, not Rwanda. So Burundi capital is... Burundi capital is... I can't remember. Something with G. They're hard ones, yeah, it's the most difficult one. Guyana. No. Wait, what? G... Oh, of course, GamesMan got it. What was it? Gitega. Gitega, man, of course. Friends, there's a Pokemon in our chat. Wait, against Estonia? But of course that was not the force. Why is GamesMike getting 50%, 50 points more than me? Why? I have written it right. I was fast. Okay, focus. It's the last one, right? Oh no, it was already in. Yeah. Almost nothing has changed, but of course, congratulations, GamesMike. You are really amazing. We have to say that. You are astonishing, not just here on geoguessing, but in general, proactive. Look at this, improving on the go. Improving on the go. Merguez, still not so bad as I am. So everything is going good. Friends, it was amazing. Thanks so much for this beautiful stream. Because of you, I'm happy to be here with you, and I wish you all a beautiful time. Maybe till tomorrow, but it also could be that I'm tomorrow not gonna stream because I'm maybe gonna have tomorrow some changes in the setup of the stream setup, so I'm not sure if I can make it. But in any case, I hope you're gonna have a beautiful time tomorrow as well. Shall we send you to someone who is geoguessing? I think we should. Oh my god. Merguez. My bow. Thanks so much for the sub. You're the second person who is subscribing to our channel officially. Or like, yeah, there were also me, myself, and of course Ataraxi, who is never here but always subbing us. Thanks so much. Marguez, I was fed up with the ads. Welcome, welcome. Thanks, my friend. Thanks. Really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. All right. So now I can buy me bread for tomorrow. So I'm gonna have a party tomorrow with a little piece of bread. Finally some food. I can buy. All right, friends, let's send you to some geoguesser. Here we go. And Merguez, it was interesting, right? You knew the person from yesterday, as you have said before. Right? You knew the person from yesterday, as... So tomorrow, no stream because of Brad. Yeah, we are partying tomorrow. Party time. It would be great if you are staying still with us while the raid is going on, because more people are going to raid then, and people are going to be more happy about it. So, how is your week? Is someone asking? It is Marty Live? Why not? Let's go with Marty Live. Let's go. Going to give a raid to her. And please also leave her a follow. Also very not a long streamer yet. Oh, wait a second. Here we go. Arpan Sarangi used to play on Map Masters, the old version, so the one which is on the stream, right? Yeah, I thought so. I was thinking, what is Map Masters? I was looking for something, and it was like a game on the tabletop game. All right, friends. So till the next time, tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Bye bye. Have a great day.